Canadians should not feel hopeless. If you're concerned about political discrimination, if you're worried about cancel culture and polarization, I want you to know that things can be better. The status quo can be challenged. Change is possible. Right now, before the Senate of Canada, there is a bill that, if passed, would protect workers and citizens from political discrimination. It would add political beliefs and activity to the Canadian Human Rights Act, making sure that people couldn't be targeted because of who they vote for or which political party they belong to. Now, we've seen why this type of legislation is necessary. We know political discrimination is a problem. Just look at what's happening to Dr. Jordan Peterson. He is being targeted by the College of Psychologists of Ontario, in part because he has made public criticisms of Justin Trudeau. Well, in a democracy, that right needs to be protected. You should be able to criticize the Prime Minister. I've experienced similar discrimination at the hands of my former employer, Bell Media. Every week, there's a new example of this. In the United States, Dr. Ben Carson, targeted by cancel culture activists because he's a Republican. In the United Kingdom, the rapper MIA, removed from a music festival because she did an interview with a conservative podcast. Now, thankfully, in Canada, we can do something about this. We can actually fight back against political discrimination. In 9 provinces and territories, there's already protection for political beliefs, political opinions, political activities. In Quebec, they call it political convictions. Unfortunately, the biggest province in Canada, Ontario, does not have such protections. And we don't have those protections at the federal level either. That's why the bill before the Senate is so important. Member of Parliament Garnet Jennis tried to advance similar legislation last year in Parliament. We need these protections federally. We need national laws against political discrimination. And we can do it in Canada if we have leaders who are willing to take the problem seriously. That's the issue before us. It's not that we should feel hopeless. We should not be discouraged. Change is possible. But we just need leaders who are willing to fight for what's right and stand up for workers and for citizens.